Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Carter Diamond walking into another Cutter Does Sports Grids. And it's November 20th, and I've got to try to do some very good marks. So anyway, baseball starts. So it's off Detroit, Arizona, Kansas City on the left, Minnesota, Milwaukee, and Philly on top. Meaning, I have to find someone who's a Detroit and Minnesota player, a Detroit and Milwaukee player, a Detroit Philly player. Arizona, Minnesota, Arizona with Milwaukee, Arizona with Philly, Kansas City with Minnesota, Kansas City, Milwaukee, and Kansas City, Philly. Well, I know Jack Morris. Was that? He went to Minnesota after Detroit. Detroit, Milwaukee. Oh yeah, Prince Fielder. And Detroit, Philly. Placido Polanco. Placido Polanco. Anyway, Arizona, Minnesota. I say Brian Buxton, but I don't think Buxton's an Arizona player. Arizona, Milwaukee. Oh yeah, Richie Sexton. Arizona, Philly. Kurt Schilling. Okay, Kansas City, Minnesota. Cape here. Kansas City, Minnesota. Can't think of anyone. Kansas City, Milwaukee. Zach Greinke. And Philly, Kansas City. For you, Brett Myers. Can't think of anyone. I can't think of anyone. I'm just gonna take the 6, I think. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else. Eduardo Escobar, Michael Taylor, Carlos Santana. What is Lorenzo Cain's picture like? Carlos Santana. Well, kind of bad, but yeah, I got 6. All-Star for San Antonio, David Robinson. Milwaukee is Giannis. In Memphis, Ja Morant. San Antonio, Atlanta. Trae Young. Dominique Wilkins. Oh yeah, Dominique Wilkins. San Antonio, Indiana. I would have thought it was Antonio or Dale Davis. Shays. Milwaukee, Atlanta. Terry Cummings? I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I might as well try. Nope. Milwaukee, Indiana. Brockton. There we go. Memphis, Atlanta. There's your Vince Carter. Life is not fair. Memphis, Indiana. Grizzlies, Indiana. I don't know. I'll take 6 again. George Hill for San Antonio, Indiana. Kyle Korver, Milwaukee. Lance Stevenson. Okay, whatever. 50 sacks. How am I supposed to know who had 50 sacks in their career? Von Miller. Cameron Jordan. Oh, okay, Jacksonville, 50 saves. Tony Brackens. All right. Okay, Denver, Minnesota. I would love to say Moss. Let's see, Fitzpatrick and McCown. Can't fit any of them, so Denver, Minnesota. Champ Bailey. Tavarius Jackson. Trevor Simon. Denver, Pittsburgh. Like a Bubby Brister. New Orleans, Minnesota. I think it's Adrian Peterson. Because I think I remember him New Orleans. Or that New Orleans, Pittsburgh. I would say Ironhead Hayward, but he didn't play for Pittsburgh. Brewster. Jacksonville, Minnesota. Mercedes Lewis. Jacksonville, Pittsburgh. Unreal. Kevin Hardy. I would say Antonio Brown, but I'm probably wrong. So that doesn't work. Case Keenum. I knew there would be a quarterback. Manuel Sanders, New Orleans. And Nikui Miles Jack. Hockey. 100-point season. I think LaFontaine had one. Fleury. And the Rangers. Brian Leach. Okay, Buffalo and Toronto. Mogilny, Buffalo, Minnesota, Ryan O'Reilly. Wait, O'Reilly never played for Minnesota. Bogosian? Oh, Pominville. Calgary, Toronto. Doug Gilbert. He ran over from Calgary to Toronto. Calgary, Minnesota. Huh. McCult. Oh, not Rollison. Wait, Rollison was a Flame, wasn't he? I think Rollison was a Flame. Yeah, he was. Rangers, Toronto. Ah, shoot, I can't say Brian Leach. Mike Gardner. I was going to say Leach right off the bat. Rangers, Minnesota. Gaborik. I think that's a perfect grid. It is. Another perfect grid. So that puts me at 26 for the day. Oh well. Yeah, 5 Sabres, 6 Rangers. Adam Fontaine, Johnny Gaudreau, Mark Messier. Could have said Messier. And then Leach there. Yeah. Zuccarello, yeah, I know. Nazem Kadri, Ryan O'Reilly, Pominville, Cam Talbot. Well, that's all there was to it. I got a perfect grid at the end of it. So, well, that's something. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do